Ford series run by circuits for their local drivers. Star of Brands, Star of Alton Park, Star of Snetterton, Star of Mallory, they're all there. And the local men get a chance to, as a rule, enjoy racing pretty much for fun. These guys all pretty much aware, I'm sure, that there aren't many budding Ayrton Sennas in the field. But a great way to get started in motorsport, in single-seaters. Very competitive racing. And the chance as well to do it in somewhat older machinery, which of course is a lot easier on the pocket than going straight into a national championship with brand new cars, brand new engines for every race and so on. So these guys all racing out of their own pockets as a rule, as you'll see by what is generally seen as a pretty major lack of sponsorship on most of the cars. I'm sure there are some Barclay cards and some bank managers doing a fair amount of sponsoring through most of the cars in this championship, whether they know it or not. But as a result, these guys tend to be fast but clean. If you biff somebody off, or if they biff you off, then of course you're going to have to cough up if you want to go racing again. So it tends to be a little bit less cut and thrust and tooth and nail fighting perhaps than in the national championships. No less exciting, as you can see though, as a result. And brand new 1991 machinery, mixing it with cars 2 or 3 years old, 4 or 5 years old. And it's not entirely inconceivable that cars more than 10 years old will be able to feature in some of the local championship races. So very fierce dice for the lead. That's tight first gear Mallory Park hairpin. A really good place to put pressure on the opposition. Very tight indeed if you want to pass. But certainly very good indeed for getting your nose under his gearbox and letting him know you're there. And the leading trio now. Again, back up to the hairpin, down the outside. There's no way round there, I'm afraid. But again, does the job. Shows him that you're still interested in passing. Down through the left-hander, devil's elbow for the final time. And absolutely delighted to have held them both off for victory is Don Hardman in his 86 Van Diemen from Alistair Lane in a similar car, and the #1 car of Dave Williams, the reigning champion, in his 19